Hello friends, welcome back. It's the Half-Ass Crafter. If this is your first time stumbling upon my channel, welcome. My name is Laura. I'm the Half-Ass Crafter. We are not doing anything full-ass here. It's all half-ass. So if you're looking for professionals, you gotta go somewhere else. This is just me in my art room having some fun. I record it. I don't know why. Maybe when I die, my kids can watch it and be like, wow, mom was wacky. So today, here's what I want to do. I just got these two magazines in the mail. One is a Harper's Bazaar and one is a W. They are both the art issue, which was very interesting. I just realized this when I put them on my desk. I was like, oh, these are both the art issue. I knew that this one was, but I hadn't seen that small print. So the interesting thing is, the interesting thing is that they're both called the art issue. And I think they're both December, January. So maybe that's the art issue. September's the fashion issue. December, January is the art issue. I don't know. We'll see what Vogue does. I don't think I've gotten my Vogue this month. Have I? I don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through these magazines and I'm just going to mark pages and show you what I'm looking for so that you can also look for these things when you are making your own paper dolls. So the first thing I notice is that these ladies have really nice eyes. I don't mark eyes because I don't want to mark eyes and then try to find someone to fit the eyes. So all I look for are heads and bodies. So I really like this body. I don't like all of this shadow here. That seems sort of annoying. So it would be difficult to color in. But it is a decent size body. This body works. It's very slender though. So, I mean, I could cut it out and it would be fairly easy to cut her out, but she's very tall. I'm convinced that they airbrushed these ladies to be at least 6 inches taller than they actually are. The dog is great. Also, this paper is very thick because Harper's Bazaar does this thing where they have like two they do more than one cover. It's interesting. Her body's okay. You could cut out that ball, but it's kind of too far away. I also look at things like this. This would be good for some abstract collage. Lots of watches. More watches. I wish that I could think of something really cool to do with this because these are all really great. I mean, maybe I just cut out the eye and use it in a abstract collage. So sometimes I will go through a magazine. Ooh, all right, I'm going to mark her. I saw someone else do this where they just turn the corner up and I was like, that's brilliant. I'm marking her because I like her face. You could get her whole face. You could keep her ears even if you wanted, but you don't have to. Oh, those would be really cool. There has to be something we can do with these shoes, right? What could you do with those shoes? Another watch. You would think that people wear way more watches than they do. This lady I have marked in other magazines. I think I actually just like the coat itself. But also, I mean, this is a good size, body. And you wouldn't have to worry about the legs if you didn't want to. But I'm going to leave her alone because I've already marked her once. This body is just a big black blob. So you could do many things, right? You could color all this in. You could like give her sleeve a different color or whatever. But I'm not really interested in it. It doesn't speak to me. These boots speak to me. Not because I want to wear them. I actually don't like wearing cowboy boots. I do wear them to ride, but I don't really like them. Those speak to me because I think there has to be, that's like a body or something. There has to be something we can do with those. But I'm not going to mark them because I don't have an idea. Nothing is speaking to me. Wow, look, more watches. More watches. That's kind of an interesting, but she's like, oh man, that would be like a lot to cut out. I might cut that out if I was feeling a little punchy one day and wanted to try it. Another watch. Well, we know that all of these people know what time it is. Another watch. I know. I'm not going to say that anymore, but y'all are now going to start saying it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I love this. I think I just love that Maggie Smith is in a fashion ad. Isn't it great? It's really great. It's great. Stephanie and I were talking about doing really teeny tiny paper dolls. Are you talking like this size, Stephanie? Because I could cut these ladies out. Oh, I could definitely. All right, I'm going to mark this if I wanted to do teeny tiny paper dolls. Those are the ladies that I would use because they're already cut out. Ha ha. Oh, that's kind of neat. Those would be cool for something, but I don't know what. Again, I don't have an idea in mind. So, no. I think I've only ever found one Balenciaga ad that I wanted to use. It's just not my thing. Remember, this is a fashion magazine. These people don't wear clothes. I know that statement didn't make any sense. If aliens are hearing that statement, they're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I thought fashion was their clothes. These are kind of cool, but again, these would be very hard. This one might be interesting to do. I'm going to mark her. Look at all these pretty ladies. Oh, that's cool. I love these signs here, but I would use that for an abstract collage, not for paper dolls. So I did not mark much in here, like 2 things. And sometimes that's the way it goes. All right, let's go into the W. Okay, so she's in a couple of, this ad's in a few magazines. I want to mark this one especially because W magazines are huge. So they're always a little bit bigger. That's kind of a good one too. I wouldn't get all of her hair, but that's okay. I could draw it in. Also, her face is just, I don't know. It's just very typical. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. We could probably use that, but she does look like she's sitting down. Does she look like she's sitting down though? There's so much dress. How can you tell? A lot of dress. Oh, that's a good one. We can mark that one. It's the right size. It's not like massive. It's a good size. It would be very skinny, but it's a good size. And again, there she is. She would work. Let's look at the other one, just so we can have that comparison in our brains. So if I cut her out, I'm getting one this big, which is, right? So it's the same person, but this one's bigger, so it's not going to be as flimsy. Hopefully you could see that. I keep forgetting that I have this new setup and it isn't the same as my closet setup. I also, oh, this is a good one. I would even keep the surfboard. I love my new art space. It's great. I just come up here and stand in it. Those are great eyes, but again, I don't mark eyes. Her head is kind of, we could cut that out, couldn't we? That'd be a little tricky. That would be if I'm feeling punchy. If I'm feeling punchy, I will try things. She's got a nice head, nice smile. I don't really like that her hair's in her face, but that's okay. We can color her. Oh, look at those pretty ladies. That would be fun to do like a two-person. We've already used her. And there is a good chance that I've already marked pages in this magazine because when I get them, my mail comes at lunch, and so I usually take a lunch break and I go outside and I get my mail and I take a little walk with the dogs because my mail is like, you know, down the driveway a little. And these would be fun just to cut out. And then I'll get my mail, and as I'm eating lunch, I'll flip through any new magazines that I get. And then I will, ooh, I like her hat. That's a really large head. So sometimes I'll just mark pages as I see them. These are great heads, both of them, and you can cut both of them out. So marking those. Those are also good, but they're on the other side of that one. These would be good for my little ladies. Actually, I'm going to mark this one because her face right there would be great for those smaller ladies. We may just have to do a small lady. That may be what our next step is. These would be fun just to cut out. Her head may be good. That's a good size. Ooh, I just love this fabric. That would be cool to use in a abstract collage. This background would be cool. Her head would be good. Actually, her body would be good too. All of her is good. Let's mark her. Ooh, she's great. Fabulous. Marking her. These would be good for an abstract collage. Is that a bear head? It is. Look, it's already collaged. You could just peel it out. Stick it in a glue book. Already done. Done and done. Done and done. This is my $1 million glue book. Everything in here, added up, costs about $1 million. It's no big deal. Cute. Aren't you cute? With your boots and your little roughly knitted dress. That thing would be cool on your head. Or maybe that thing could be your head. Okay, well, there's an idea. Gonna hang on to that. Oh, I like her with this too. It looks like she's wearing a very big hat. Maybe we'll keep her head too. We'll see. Oh, he's great. There's not many dudes in these magazines. That would be really cool in an abstract collage, as with that. I don't know why there's wigs. I don't understand it. Balenciaga. No, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I like to wear big clothes, but I don't wear them to the grocery store, you know? But maybe I need to. Maybe I just need to go for it. These, I love these pages. First off, they're like aged. So it looks like that they're, you know, from a really old magazine, which is really cool. And I think that they would be really neat in an abstract collage. Every last one of them. Like I can just see clipping pieces of it and putting it, man, I could just see using all these to make like some sort of interesting black and white collage. So these might be interesting. I don't know, it'd be kind of difficult to cut out. That's the only problem. That one might be a good body. I don't like that her arm is up though. This is a good body. That one will work. More artsy stuff that would be really interesting to be in a collage. This one might actually be interesting to put down and then collage around it. I'm gonna mark that. I have an idea for that one. Maybe I'll remember my idea. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, that's cool. I gotta keep that one. Oh, but it's got that on. I think I want that instead. Let me unmark that. I'm not sure which one I want. Oh, she's adorable. I just want her somewhere. I don't care where. What's on the other side? I mean, they're cute too, but I just want her. All of her somewhere. Tons of dogs. Oh, look at her. She's got such a good smile. I could use her head on the teeny tiny people. I might be able to use that one. I like this one too. But could I put 3 big heads? I don't know. You could try it. You can try anything. It's art. You get to try whatever you need to. That would be cool to put in an abstract collage. This would be cool to put in an abstract collage. A duck. I feel like I need a duck. What if I put a human head on a duck and then put the duck head on a human? We're marking the duck. Gonna need that duck. There's little baby ducks. I want the big duck. All right, that's 2 magazines. Those are my most recent. I got them last week, I think. This week? This week. I got them this week. So here we go. This is it. I don't remember where I put my My Bizarre magazines. That's why they're still out and I haven't put them away because I can't find the spot. Okay, so step 2 is going to be to cut out, well, hang on. We're 18 minutes in. Y'all want to do a little tiny person? Where were the tiny people? Did I mark the tiny people? I feel like I marked the tiny people. I feel like the tiny people were in here. Were they not? They were not, were they? They were in here. Were they in here? Somebody tell me. Y'all tell me, where were the tiny people? I don't remember. I don't remember where the tiny people were. Were they in this magazine? I could have sworn they were in the other magazine. Well, never mind. Our 18 minutes just went to 50. I did mark them and here they are. Okay. What's on the back? We're going to take this page. Okay. There are 2 little people right there that I could use. There's 2 other ones up there, but I think I might want these 2. I think. Okay. And then I said that some lady's head back here would be perfect on her head. I think her head really would be perfect. Okay, let's cut them out. Rolling up my sleeves. Yes. Oh, I love her. All right, we're fussy cutting. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, she's great. I love her. Where the heck is my journal? Let's go find it. Here's my little journal. Where can I put her? Oh, I bet she'd look good on here, wouldn't she? Oh, she's fabulous. All right, let's cut out this other lady. Not really. I don't know. I just love this lady. What if I just hung her? No. Okay, okay. Oh, she's like walking out of, it's like that looks like space or something, and she's just coming out. She's like, y'all need to hold up. Yes, yes, she is fabulous. All right, I do have to have more small ladies. I think I'm going to use these small ladies. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. There we go. That's what happens when the inspiration hits. You go for it, you know? You just got to go for it. All right, and then I feel like I might have marked another person in here for a small head, but... Oh yeah, I said that their heads would work for a small head. Her head would work great. What's on the other side of this? Ooh. All right, I'm just gonna cut just her head. I don't think you can see me, but that's okay. I'm just very cautiously cutting this lady's head.
I think she might have to lose her ear.
She definitely has to lose a lot of things. Not because we don't like them, but because it's very difficult. I think maybe she should just go there. She should. It's true. There's our little ladies. We did it, y'all. Oh, that's great. Isn't it adorable? All right, so that's what we did. We looked through magazines. I told you what I was looking for, and then I made a little project out of the complete opposite of what I was looking for, which was big heads and big bodies. Instead, I went with little heads and little bodies. And I'll see if I can find a little head for her somewhere. I'm sure that there's a little head somewhere that we can use on her. That would be totes adorbs. I'm very excited to find one. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll probably just glue them to this page, or, ooh, what if I glued them to this page? I kind of like them being out here in space, but they just look like they're coming at you. She's got a really nice thing to say about your dress, or your clothes, or your hair, or how you are today. I don't know. She just looks like she's really going to compliment you. You know? I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm seeing if I have a better... I don't. All right. Cool. There you go. Surprise paper dolls. Surprise. All right, Stephanie, let me know if this is what you wanted. Bye.